Hello everyone, it's Natasha from Treasure Books. So I made some Christmas journals and Christmas boxes full of goodies, and these are available in my Etsy shop. However, I do have to say that I can only ship within Australia at the moment, only because there are huge shipping delays and uncertainties surrounding that. So I'm worried that if you order from the US, for example, you're not going to get your Christmas box until after Christmas. But if that's not a problem to you, please do message me and we can arrange something. But I hope that even if you're not planning on purchasing, I hope you still get lots of inspiration and lots of ideas from this video. So let's begin showing you the boxes. They all contain pretty much the same things inside, so I'm only going to go through one box. But I just wanted to state here at the beginning that all of the red journals come with this type of a loaded pocket. And I'll show you that in more detail. And all of the green journals come with this type of a loaded pocket. So that's really the only major difference. All right, let's start with this one here. This one is green number 1. It's just easier to name them that way, so I can just put them into the shop this way. And even though this one is mostly white, but it has green here on the side. And all of the beautiful covers were made by my mum and dad. Let's have a look inside. So all of the covers have some beautiful details on them. This one has seed beads and some lace here and lace at the back, just beautiful. And then we have a ribbon closure. And you may have seen these from my previous video on making ribbon bookmarks. So each journal has one of these. And I'll just do a full flip through of just this journal because all of the journals are pretty much exactly the same inside. You know, there's maybe some slight differences, like they all have these two tags there, and you know, all of the sewing and all of that. There just might be some very slight differences within the journals. This one opens up and a little Christmas tag in there. So I didn't really do a lot of embellishing because I wanted to obviously leave a whole lot of space for you guys to write and embellish and stuff like that. I did do some sewing on the pages and added little bits and pieces throughout, but very minimal really, because the box has so much stuff in it and I want you to be able to, you know, use that to embellish your journal. There's some pockets here with some tags, sewing around the pages, some vellum pages, all different types of paper, you know, the usual thing that I like to do in my journals. Scrapbook paper, some designer paper here, and this is the back, and this is what the inside cover looks like. Okay, and then like I said, all of the green journals come with this loaded pocket. I think I even have a tutorial on this loaded pocket, so I might link that down below. So there's a pocket there, and then there's a pocket here and a pocket here, and I have just put in, you know, some large journaling spots, some things like this, you know, journaling tags or journaling spots, some tags, more tags, just, you know, bits and pieces that you can use throughout your journal or however you wish. Then there's also a little bag of all different types of things, you know, little buttons and bell and things like that. Turn that around, just, you know, little bits and pieces. I've made 2 ruffles like this, so all of the journals come with everything I'm showing you now. All of the journals come with all the stuff. This bag contains the same amount of things, but all different types of things in all of the boxes, and it's just, you know, I'm not even going to go through everything. It's just little, you know, extra bits and pieces. Let's leave that one as a surprise. Okay, then there's also another little mini journal type thing that I have included, and I'm pretty sure it has 24 pages, so, you know, for 24 days before Christmas, like a December daily type of thing. And it's got little beads hanging here off of the binding. Then there's another little bag of tags, and also some embossed envelopes and a little handmade envelope here. Then there's a spool of this silver thread. It's a hairy thread like that. I don't know. It's probably not officially called a hairy thread, but you know. And then one of these. So this is cardstock that I've covered in scrapbook paper. I have some tags in their pocket, you know, you can put some photos and stuff like that. I just kind of put tags in there, you know, to demonstrate that it's a pocket, I guess. And then I have this handle type thing, so it can be kind of hung somewhere, you know, just a fun little thing. And also this is also cardstock, quite thick cardstock, a little bell that I have made, and I left it unembellished so you can do your thing here, maybe hang it on your Christmas tree, or you know, however you see fit. All right, so that completes the box, and this one was the green #1 journal. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you the covers rather than the whole box, because the box is pretty much exactly the same, but keep in mind that some of the things like the scrapbook paper that I used and all that might be slightly different, or will be slightly different. Like for example, these ones, you know, might look different, and some of the tags and that sort of thing. And these booklets too, like this one has this sparkly red booklet. So they all contain the same thing, but I might have used, you know, different scrapbook paper and stuff like that. All right, so this is a green #2. I'm not going to go inside because it's exactly the same inside. And this one also has lots of beautiful beading done on the cover. And the back is just like this. Red ribbon closure, which is, you know, sewn in, so that's not going anywhere, it's not removable. And then this is the inside, really beautiful. Okay, and this is the last green. This is the green #3, and it's hard to see, but this one also has some beautiful beading work, you can see there and here, and you know, all over. I can feel it under my hand, and even some beading at the back. It's very difficult to see in the video, but you know, just beautiful little details. And then green ribbon closure. This is the inside, this red, and then you know, all of that looks the same as the first one that I showed you. And then let's have a quick peek over here to see what this one's got, that red sparkly one, and this one. So as you've noticed, I had to fold these down so that it fits into the box, but obviously you just, you know, pull them back up like that, and they hold their shape quite well. All right, so that's that one. All right, so now we're moving on to red, and this is red #1. I'll show you the cover in a moment, but because these ones contain different loaded pockets, I'll show you what I've got here. I also have a tutorial on these. So basically this is a 5-pocket floating pocket type of thing. So it's got a pocket here, a pocket here, up the top, here, and here. And I have just loaded it up with, you know, tags and journaling spots, and what's this one? Let's see. A large tag, you know, just fun stuff, right? This is the journal, so this is red #1, and you can see all beautiful little details on the cover and even some little beads at the back. Gorgeous ribbon closure, and this is what the inside looks like, Christmassy. That's the journal inside, and look at that, how beautiful is that? Let's have a quick peek in here. That's the other little journal type thing, and this one. So obviously, you know, all of the colors coordinate and everything is Christmassy and fun. All right, here is red #2, and this one here must be my favorite. Look at the beauty of this cover. Probably should have started off with this one. I mean, they all have their own special personalities, but personally, I really like this one. And this is the back, definitely very Christmassy. And then it's got this green closure here. And this is the inside of the journal. Very beautiful and bright. Look at this detail. This is all my mum's beautiful handiwork. The laces, and just stunning. And then let's have a quick little peek in here. This is what that one looks like. I don't know what I would call them, to be honest. And then here is that journal and all the other little bits and pieces. All right, and this is the lucky last. This one is the red #3. Look at this beautiful detailing once again. Like, I mean, just look at this. In between each bead is a stitch. And then we've got these. Lots of work went into making these by my wonderful mum. And then this is the inside of the journal. This is what that one looks like. You can see that one. That's the back. And then that's that little journal. And that was the red #3. So I had really, really high hopes for this Christmas and Christmas journals. Let me show you something. Look at all of these beautiful covers. These were all supposed to be Christmas journals, and then this whole situation with the shipping and the delays happened, And it's very disappointing that I can't send these outside of Australia because it takes so long for packages to reach their destination. But I'm thinking, I mean, some of these, like this one, for example, it doesn't even have to be Christmassy. So I can make, I guess, any time of the year. I mean, look at how beautiful, right? This one here, I mean, it does have red and green, but it doesn't have to be a Christmas journal, I guess. And these ones as well, look at how beautiful these are. I just have to make the journals inside and bind them. Maybe this one can wait until next year. That one's very Christmassy looking. So yeah, unfortunately that's disappointing, but what is one to do, you know? That's just the way it is at the moment. So this completes the journals that I made and what I have available in my Etsy. Please let me know if you really want one of these, but you live in the US, or it doesn't matter, anywhere in the world, and you don't mind getting it till, you know, after Christmas, which most likely wouldn't happen anyway, but I just want to be sure, because ideally you want to have it like end of November, which might happen, but it might not, right? But anyway, in any case, I hope you feel inspired. I hope you're having a good day. I'm not having good, I'm having a bad day today. But playing in my craft room, which I'm about to do, and making journals always makes me feel better. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Well, that was a little bit of an unexpected rant there at the end. I wasn't expecting that. It certainly wasn't meaning to be talking about my bad day. But I think I'm going to leave that in because you know what? Who doesn't have a bad day every now and again, right? We're not all chirpy and happy all the time, are we? But I guess I'm so grateful and thankful to have a passion, journal making and paper crafting and all of that. And I think most of the beautiful people watching my channel find escape in our craft rooms. So, you know, I get it. I get you, you get me, and we're all good, right? Okay, that's it from me. Until next time, next video will be fun. I'm actually making a cool tutorial. It's gonna take me a long time to do, but it's a highly requested one. So stick around and I'll see you then. Bye. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. See, I'm doing fine. I'm just having a bad day.